Mais outro contrato do Cup África, o Cup Nacional 25/1. Cup África, Cup Nacional 25 campanha. Mais uma Cup África volume 1. Cup África, Cup Nations 2/1. Galera, não me interessa, não quero. Não faz o meu estilo. Vamos sair coletando aqui. E aí, pessoal, quem não for inscrito aí, se inscreva no canal, deixa o like, compartilha esse vídeo com seus amigos e também com seus inimigos, galera. Vamos dar continuidade aqui, tentar chegar na segunda divisão. Bater esse pênalti aqui. Esse goleiro, um dia ele pega, outro dia ele deixa passar. Vamos ver o que eu vou ganhar. Mais 100 moedinhas aqui. Mais 100 moedinhas pra caixa. Ixi, a box do Raul. Já tem Raul, galera. Não queria esse Raul. Se vir. Tudo bem. Vou fazer a coleta aqui. Vamos ver. 5 giros, galera. 5 giros. O que veio aqui? O Neymar não peguei, vou pegar aqui. A galera não tá vindo nada nos pontos de futebol. Continua a mesma coisa. Nada de atualizado. Os itens também. Ixi, acho que eu vou juntar 15 mil. As moedinhas aqui, vem. Também não. Não quero. Vamos tentar fazer o giro grátis. Vou tentar pôr o grátis. Esse bônus aqui tá com nada. Nossa, veio nada. Veio o Flamengo. Tá o Flamengo aqui. Flamengo. Vamos girar o Flamengo, vamos ver quem veio pra nós. Veio o Bruno Henrique. Não veio o Bruno Henrique, veio. Tá. Veio o Gonzalez. Plata. Gonzalo La Plata. Quem que vai girar esse aqui, moço? Vamos ver quem aqui vem. Tem ninguém interessante aqui.
Escolheu amarelo.
Tem Chimeus. Chave Chimeus. High-check. Tem ninguém interessante aqui que eu queira, não. Item. E também. É difícil. Só vai sendo, né? Aqui já tem uma interessante. O Colibali. Será que ele é bom? Colibali. Será que o Colibali é bom? Pega 98. Tu acha que o Colibali não é bom, não? Então, bora ver aqui. Vai que vai ele, né? Vamos mudar aqui para a posição, né, galera? Ultimamente eu não tô com essa sorte toda aqui, não, hein? Bora ver. Não veio, não. Olha, uma cama. Vamos ver esse aqui. Vou mudar. Ixi, eu coloquei pontuação geral, caralho. Não era isso não, ué. Vamos ver quem vem. Outros giros gratuito. Também não vem nada. Tá doido. Nada que preste. Vamos com esse aqui. Vou colocar na posição agora. Na posição e lá pro final. Posso pegar muito ali pro final. Vamos ver. Daily Free Days. Thomas Leonardo. Nada interessante, hein? Vamos aqui rodar nesse aqui. Contrato direto. Acho que eu vou pegar o Hakimi, cara. Hakimi, galera. Hakimi. Não é interessante. Também não. Também não. Konami acha que o pessoal é otário. Essas caixinhas sem sentido que ela vem e coloca essa porra aqui de 75 e ainda com moeda, mas pra porra, caralho. Suponho que se ela não vem, você tem que zerar essa bosta dessa caixa aqui. Vamos juntar moeda, né, galera? Entrou junto a moedinha aqui. Torneio. Esse torneio vale nada. Fico sem ganhar dinheiro nesse trem aqui, porque tá pro Flamengo. Worldwide. Tô rindo, contra essa IA, velho. Ah, Maria. Não vou jogar contra essa IA, não, velho. Bora partir pra cima aqui. Esse aqui mesmo. Ver qual time que eu vou pegar. Ah, vai ser o Cruzeirão, hein? Cruzeirão mesmo. Vamos Cruzeiro. Vamos Cruzeiro. Aí. Os caras tá tudo ruim, velho. E tem. Palmas pra cima, galera. Flamengo super forte aqui, Cruzeiro aqui inferioríssimo. Que, mano? Você não falou nada, não?
Não tem som, pai, ó.
Ah?
Ó,
Que?
eu tenho som.
Sua televisão?
Eu tenho som.
Sim, sim. É o Manuel. Pode, é Manuel.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's neat. That'll be a throw. Emerson Royale climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Flamengo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There's a sharp little ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Backward it goes. Plays it. He's got full. It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
De La Cruz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Back into the middle. Now it's Bruno Enrique. De La Cruz. Brilliantly cut out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Matias Pereira. Cruzeiro, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Big chance! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Now it's Bruno Enrique. Matias Pereira. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Emerson Royale. He's on it, can he get away? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got a... There's the shot! Oh, it's Gabriel. Thinks about the shot. Tries to... Oh, what a climb! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Crescer. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Matias Pereira. Caio Jorge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's got Caio Jorge! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Caio Jorge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cruzeiro heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's in a great position here. Gabriel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Arrascaeta. Oh, cracking ball. Half-time getting close now. Searching pass he's played there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saul. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Look at the space. Decent chance! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Cruzeiro are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos desejar feliz aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores. Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 8. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 16.
Here we go again. Well timed, excellent interception. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De la Cruz aims beyond the defence. Well, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Lino. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Delivers the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Chance for a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Jorginho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Emerson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De la Cruz. Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Crossed in again. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Crescer finding their passes. That is good alertness. Well, what about it? Crescer certainly weren't expecting this. Crosses, terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Just about up to 75 minutes. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's well seen too. And it's made its way to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he welcomes it in. That's the keeper's ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Cruzeiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's come loose. Flamengo have reclaimed it. Lino spots it and intercepts. This ended up in no man's land.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Deep cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he was quick to react. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Oh, super find. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações sobre nosso serviço de ônibus fretado. Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 18. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Henrique. Out to the left it goes. Lino is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Not the most accurate pass. Everton chasing after it. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one.
Mateus Pereira really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Bruno Henrique. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Jorginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lino. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 21.
And we're off for the final time.
27.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out. He gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
No, that was never going to make it. Emerson. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gabriel has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cruzeiro can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Everton. No, it's come to nothing. Cruzeiro close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that is that. Cruzeiro have done it. The perfect outcome in this most... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Now it's Bruno Henrique. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? Goal! Flamingo! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Crescer finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Not going up front in a hurry. And he's being shifted off it. Knocks it in. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Saul tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Zico puts his foot. It's Zico! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Cruzeiro really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zico, who's set up one goal so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. Matheus Pereira, and that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. Could be danger here. He's cut it out. Matheus Pereira. Can he spark a counter here? Caio Jorge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that has not gone well. Ball is over the line. And they win it back again. Now he's off and running. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Cross needs to be good. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Flashes it across. And the shot's on here. De Arrascaeta over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Arrascaeta. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. Gabriel, he's having a shot! Yes! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper.
Chance! Zico. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Enrique. Zico. Oh, super ball. So! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Zico. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Decent chance! Goal! Flamengo! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Flamengo go into the lead.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Zico. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. So the lead now. Tries a shot! Off the post! Yeah, he's offering an apology. Shot, surely! That's a decent clearance.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. But shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 27.
And that has been cleared.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 5. Camisa
Big
18.
chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
64.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zico. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. Brilliantly cut out. Mathias Pereira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way, shapes the shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Crescer are looking to go forward now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's going right the way across. Deftly away. Great vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pulgar. Just a quarter of an hour to play. De la Cruz. It's a pretty loose pass. In with the challenge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De la Cruz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Zico really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Flamengo get their 4th corner. Zico goes short. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The most accurate pass. Pinches it off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're up to 5 corners now. He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the volley! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
substituição no time do Flamengo.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pulgar. 5 minutes to add. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. William. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. Corner number 2 then. And he shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.